Very good morning, students. We was watching what is our environment and what are the three major components of our environment. First one it is natural components, second one is human made component, and third one human component. Then we have seen in the environment we having two types of things things in the environment. One is biotic, another one is abiotic. Then biotic means the world of living organism like plants, animals, etc. Abiotic means the world of non-living elements. We have seen that one. Then we are moving to next topic, that is okay, here in right side you can see the word origin, like that it is given one box. Environment, it is originated from French word environneur means neighborhood. So the word environment, it is derived from French word, and which word it is? Environneur, N E N V I R O N E R or ENVIRONNER. Environneur means neighborhood. So we can understand that environment means it is our neighborhood, it is our surrounding, like that. Why we want to study this one? From where each word originated, or what was the real meaning of that particular word. If you are understanding, then very clearly we will get the concept very faster. The next topic, it is natural environment. What it is? Natural environment. And we know we can see that one natural environment, water, air, plants, animals, everything it is included in the natural environment. So let us see some of the examples from our daily life. See, we can see here some plants we can see. Then the evening sun you can see. Then here you can see some of the electric post. Then you can see soil. Then some of the birds, it is moving here and there, like that you can see. Okay, then if you are watching that again in little more upside, you can see some other buildings and all. You can watch it. You can watch the some of the buildings, even the cows, it is moving, and the workers, they are working, like that. Many things you can see it. All these things include what included what it is coming. It is the nature or environment. Okay, it is what it is. It is our environment. So we are going to study about the natural environment. What we are going to study? We are going to study about the natural environment. You can see the leaves of the plant, it is moving because of the wind. The leaves of the plant, it is moving because of wind. You can see it very nicely. The breeze is coming, so leaves, it is moving. In a bigger trees also you can see it. It is moving slowly it is moving. Can you see it? I think you can observe it. Okay, so we are moving to next topic. It is natural environment. In natural environment, what all things it is included? Land, water, air, plants, animals comprises the natural environment. What all things? Please note it. Land, water, air, plants and animals comprises of the natural environment. So please open your notebook. Please open your notebook and write today's date. Please write today's date. Which date it is? 22. Date it is 22/4/2021. Please write the date 22/04/2021. Please write the date. And day it is Thursday. 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 Then write first point, heading. In the middle you can write the heading, natural environment. Please write it N capital, natural, NATURAL, N capital. Once again, NATURAL, natural. The next word, environment, ENVIRONMENT. Once again, natural, natural, natural. Next word, environment, environment, natural environment. Then next one, example, eg, then you can write e dot g dot, like this you can write it, or eg together you can write. Okay, example, land, 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 comma, water, water, water. Next one, air, air, etc., etc. Okay, next sentence you can write down of that one. Word origin, no need to write word origin. Environment, environment, environment. Derived, derived. From, from. Next word, F capital, French, French, French. Next word, 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 word. Next word, environment, sorry, environor, environner. Once again, environner. Then slash, how it is showed in textbook, like that's one slash, or, meaning it is or. Right, next word, environner. Once again, environner. Next word, meaning, meaning, meaning. Next word, neighborhood, listen carefully and write, neighborhood, neighborhood, neighborhood. Once again, those who are not able to write, listen carefully and write. I will say very slowly, repeating, what it is? HOOD, neighborhood. Okay, I will read, check it. Environment, derived from French word environner or environner, meaning neighborhood. Okay, now listen. You are familiar with the meaning of lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere from your previous class. So in textbook they are saying like that we heard in smaller classes, it may be in third or fourth or fifth, which word? Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere. Have you heard this word? Have you heard this word? What is lithosphere? What is hydrosphere? What is atmosphere and biosphere? Okay, let us learn some more facts about the domains. These are the major four domains. What are they? Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere. Then in coming classes we are going to see all these things in detailed way. From 6th standard to 10th standard in geography we will learn these things in detailed way. Okay, first one it is lithosphere. So write in your notebook only heading, then we will write the details later after the explanation. So write word LITHOSPHERE. Once again, LITHOSPHERE, lithosphere. So what it is lithosphere, that I am going to explain. Lithosphere is the solid crust or a hard top layer of the earth. It is the top layer of the earth and it is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil. So in lithosphere we can see rocks, minerals and the thin layer of soil. It is an irregular surface with various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. That also we have seen in smaller classes. So it is irregular surface. It is not in the plane. It is not in the form of same equal length, equal width and all. It is irregular. Some are very heighted area, that we will call it mountains. Some are little bit down area, that we will call it valleys, like that, and different things we already learned. In which class we learned? We learned in 3rd standard and 4th standard, even 5th standard. Even I think you people learned all these things in smaller classes also. Which classes you may studied in the 2nd standard, 1st standard, about the landform features of our earth and all, about desert, about ocean and all. You can see here it is showed in our textbook itself. Which one we are studying now? Lithosphere. Lithosphere we can see mountains. Here it showed where it is the mountain area, and here it is plain area. Like that many things we can see in this picture itself. So all these things, where it is included? It is included in lithosphere. It is included in lithosphere. And the landforms are found over the continents and also on the ocean floor. The landforms what we are seeing, normally we are watching this one. Where we are watching? We are watching in the land area, not in the water area. But the same way we can see valleys, mountains, everything were in the ocean floor also. So we studied about lithosphere. Once again you have written that word lithosphere in a notebook. Now read with me. Lithosphere is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil, and it is an irregular surface with various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. Landforms are found over the continents and also on the ocean floors. So we will read once again. You can read in your mind or you can read with me loudly also. Lithosphere is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks, minerals, and covered by a thin layer of soil. It is an irregular surface with various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. Landforms are found over the continent and also on the ocean floor. Okay, next paragraph. Lithosphere is the domain that provides us forest, grasslands for grazing, land for agriculture and human settlement. It is also a source of mineral wealth. So what all things we are getting from the nature, maximum things we are getting from lithosphere. We are seeing our forest, agriculture land, grazing land. Where it is? It is the part of lithosphere. And where we are making our house, that also in the lithosphere. Where we are making our well or pond, that also in lithosphere. From where we are getting gold or silver or iron like that mineral, that also from lithosphere. From where we are getting food grains, that was also from lithosphere. I am not saying only from lithosphere we are getting, and we are at the same time we are in need of other spheres also. So here in right side it is given one, let's do, that is the activity what we should do. What it is? Look at your surrounding, make a list of uses that the land in your neighborhood is being put to do. So what we want to do? We want to observe. Where we want to observe? Our surrounding. And after observing, what we should understand? We want to make a list of uses of the land. For what all purpose we use the land? We used already, we have seen forest purpose, agriculture purpose, human settle and minerals purpose, like that. For different things we are getting from land, we have seen that one. So you want to make a list of the uses. This is your homework today or activity what we should do or day's task. Today after attending this video, today before 6 o'clock you want to upload your list. You can write like that, activity number 1. What it is? Activity number 1. And what is the heading of that one? Uses of land. Uses of land. USES, uses. That everything you can write in capital letter. Uses of the lands, or F of the lands. That is, I will send in a assignment and task area. You can check it. And minimum 25 uses you want to find out. How many? 25. It may be for irrigation purpose. It may be for drinking water purpose. We are using land for electricity purpose. We are using land for agriculture purpose. We are using land for business purpose. We are using land for study purpose. All these things you want to make a list. What all uses we are having with our land. It may be meant for construction of roads, like that. Many things if you are thinking, you will get minimum 25 items you want to list it. Okay, then again next activity. Where does the water you see in your home and school come from? You want to find out the source of our water. What it is? Sources of water. What you want to find out? Sources of water. Then make a list of different uses of water in our daily life. Have you seen anyone wasting water? How? So what you want to write? Again, second activity. Activity number 2. Write a list of uses of water. And don't write if anyone's wasting the water. Instead of that, how we can conserve water. How we can conserve water. So make a list of uses of water. Don't write. Okay, you take something and stick it for you can take the old textbooks and like that things, and you can cut it. Okay, face washing, cleaning of house, like that list you want to make with the help of sticking activity. Okay, then we are moving to next part. The domains of the water is referred as the hydrosphere. From where we are getting water, that is known as the hydrosphere. What we are calling it? Hydrosphere. In the picture you can see where we are getting the water, where are the sources of water. It may be pond, it may be a river, it may be sea. All together what we will call it? Hydrosphere. Please write that word, H capital, HYDROSPHERE. Once again, HYDROSPHERE. What it is? It is hydrosphere. What it is? Hydrosphere. It comprises various sources of water and different types of water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, ocean, etc. It is essential for all living organism. Any one living thing can live without water. Can you imagine like that we are living for a single day without water? It is not at all possible. So this is the second sphere or second thing we are studying. That is the hydrosphere. Hydro means water, hydroelectric generation, like that things you are going to study in higher classes. So this is the basic thing. What it is? Hydrosphere. It is related to water, and or we are studying different types of water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. Then next one, atmosphere. Next one, it is atmosphere is the thin layer of the air that surrounds the earth. Atmosphere. Please write it. First write it. ATMOSPHERE. Once again check it. ATMOSPHERE. Atmosphere. Okay, listen carefully. Atmosphere is the thin layer of the air that surrounds the earth. It is surrounding. We know that what is the shape of the earth, and this is the earth, suppose, and it is the atmosphere. It is surrounding our earth like this. It is making the circle with the, it is full with air or gases. How we are seeing air in the form of gas only. Then gravitational force of the earth hold the atmosphere. You know magnet, and how this magnet is attracting iron items like that. In the same way, our earth also having gravitational force. What it is? Gravitational force. It will hold the atmosphere together or around the earth. If earth is like this here, earth is like this and having the gravitational power, that's why what will happen, even though if the atmosphere air want to go away from the earth, it won't allow. It will pull down each and every time. It is getting that pulling into inside the earth like that. So that gravitational force, it is holding the atmosphere around it. So write that word, gravitational force. Be careful because it is a little bit bigger word. GRA. You can see here. I will underline. At the same time I will say GRA VITAMONAL. Once again, GRA VITAMONAL. Next word, FORCE. Gravitational force. Okay, details we will study in higher classes, like magnetic power, how the magnets are attracting the iron content or the metals, like that the gravitational force will hold or get pulling the atmosphere around the earth. It protects us from harmful and scorching heat of the sun. So from sun we are getting light and heat. In that some of the races are very harmful. Some of the races are very harmful. Some of the that sometimes some days, especially in summer days and all, heat is very scorching and we are feeling like that, somewhat are exhausted like that we are feeling. It consists of number of gases. In atmosphere we can see number of gases. You studied in smaller classes when you studied third standard photosynthesis and all, that time you studied about carbon dioxide, oxygen, like that things. So it is consist of number of gases, not only one or two, it is number of hundreds of gases are available in the earth, and nitrogen, carbon dioxide, oxygen, helium, like that many types of gases are there. With that, what all things we can see in the nature? Dust and water vapor. So in atmosphere gases are there, dust is there and water vapor also. And the change in the atmosphere produce change in the weather and climate. How it is changing, the heat it is changing, or how the water vapor it is changing, how the dust content it is changing. According to that we are getting the different weather and climate. What we are getting? Weather and climate. Okay, last year in the month of December and January also we got very good rain. Many years after we got very good rainy days in last year. This year what will be the condition? We don't know. Anyway, nowadays what we are enjoying? We are enjoying summer days and parents are ready to purchase ice cream, watermelon, like that interesting things. So we are very happy, even though this heat is very horrible. We want to put on fan each and every time. Then also parents are giving like this our favorite items. So we are very happy. Then next one coming, biosphere. Please write the word biosphere. BIOSPHERE. Once again, BIOSPHERE. Biosphere. Written biosphere, or the living world. Biosphere means the living things, the plants, animals, human being, all these things together, what we will call it? Biosphere. And be careful, next sentence. It is a narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. So if we want to live in biosphere, we want to get the help of lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. It is interacting with equal proportion, proper proportion, then only we can live here properly. For example, in desert, lithosphere is there, but hydrosphere is missing. So in desert we can't live. In ocean, lithosphere it is so down deeper, but hydrosphere is more and atmosphere is okay. There also we can't live. But in our area where we are living, land is there, that means lithosphere, and we are getting water maybe by pipeline or from pond or from tube well and all, or we are having atmosphere or oxygen and all. That's why we are living peacefully, harmoniously. So these all things if we are getting, then only the life will be supported, then only we can live properly there. If you are going to the top of the mountains, what will happen? The air content will be very less, so it is very difficult to live there. You might have observed that those who are going to trying to climb the mountain, which mountain? Everest. They are going with oxygen cylinder. Why? In top of the mountain there is no enough oxygen content, so they want to carry oxygen with them to breathe it. So what all things we need to live, or which all things is known as the life supporting system, or in biosphere, if we want to live harmoniously, peacefully, we want to get the help of land, water and air, or in other way lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. When it is interacting each other, then only biosphere we can make use. So we studied only 4 things today: atmosphere, biosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere. Land, water, air and living world. Okay, I think this much is clear to you people, and we are going to do 2 small activity. Many activities given in every lesson. We are having more than 10 activities. So first activity what we are going to do, we are going to write a uses of land. Second activity, sources of water or uses of water and how we can conserve water. So these 2 activity we will do. Other activities we will do later. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.